one thing I taught myself to do. No matter the problem, refuse to lose. So how you want it, man, you can choose. If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse.
Hi, my name's Danielle Reeves, and I'm the lead pastor at a new church plant in the Lakewood area. Welcome to today's FCA devotional, where I want to take just a few minutes to talk about perseverance. Perseverance is a term that many athletes are well aware of, as it involves persistence in the face of trials and distractions. And I wonder if that's why the writer of the book of Hebrews used running as a metaphor for living out our faith. Just like training for a race involves effort and commitment and hard work, life requires a steady and unhurried determination to keep going. And it's really thinking about the long game of the marathon versus the short game of the sprint. Hebrews 12, 1-3 says this, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart." You know, a number of years ago, I spent a year training for the Rock and Roll Marathon in Phoenix. And during that time, I experienced all sorts of ups and downs, from injuries to illnesses to honestly a complete lack of motivation to keep going. Actually, at several points, I was ready to throw in the towel altogether and hang up my running shoes for, a box of Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. And in similar fashion, as I've thought about running and life throws us unexpected circumstances, kind of like a worldwide pandemic, actually, that can leave us wondering how to keep going in the midst of difficulties. And that's a question that I've actually had to ask myself at different times. How do you keep going when everything is so unknown? The writer of Hebrews answers that question. He says the way to persevere, the way to keep going, is to fix our eyes on Jesus. But I want to make it clear that this is not an easy, flippant Christian response. It can sound like it's just this easy, hey, just fix your eyes on Jesus. That's not what the writer is saying. It's actually an invitation to continue running the race, knowing Jesus goes before us. It's recognizing that Christ knows our pain, that he knows our disappointment, our suffering, and our discouragement because he experienced the same, all the way to the cross. It's remembering that Jesus overcame sin and death through his resurrection, established his kingdom on earth, and will return again to bring full restoration to his creation. Perseverance isn't about pushing through in our own efforts. It's about throwing off the shame and negative messages that tell us we shouldn't be in the race in the first place. It's about inviting others into the highs and lows of our training, even if that's over FaceTime or Zoom, because we were created to run the race of life together. And most importantly, it's about recognizing the good news of Jesus, the one who ran ahead of us, the one who runs beside us, and the one who runs behind us. My encouragement today is keep running with perseverance. It's encouragement to you, but it's encouragement to me because we're in this together. Have a great rest of your day.